Behind me was a place that was never easy to access for a common person. In fact, to reach this spot itself, it's just 300 meters from the main road. You had to go through so much security clearance, and this place was actually almost like the White House of Chennai, Tamil Nadu entirely, because this was a place where the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha, resided. Yes, this is Poese Garden, and that is Veda Nilayam, the residence of former Chief Minister Jayalalitha. Until 2017, to reach even this spot, you had to go through so much clearance, and you needed like special permissions, or else you can't enter the spot. But right now, the lioness has passed away. According to AIDMK, she is still a lioness, and that's the reason so much battle has been construed to actually get this property, by which Tamil Nadu government finally has gone ahead and paid 67.9 crores with a civil court, claiming that this property will be made into a memorial. Yes, Jayalalitha has two heirs, that is her niece and nephew, Deepa and Deepak. They are still claiming ownership of the property, and they are not ready to accept that amount. However, Tamil Nadu government, after passing an ordinance with the governor, state governor, has gone ahead and paid the amount. Now this property is 23,322 square feet, of which each square feet they are ready to pay 12,000 plus rupees per square feet, and that's how they have calculated the money. And of this 67.9 crores, 36.9 crores is going to be paid as income tax dues for the property. The rest will be given as a compensation to Deepa and Deepak. However, this property has a lot of importance. In fact, this is the place most of the function when it comes to AIDMK government in Tamil Nadu had occurred earlier, and this is a place where so many decisions have been taking place, and and Jayalalitha was actually for her this was a very, very important area, important property. And that's the reason after the death of Jayalalitha, and the asset party broke, and when Jayalalitha's close attaché Sashikala was made the general secretary, too many political changes occurred in the state of Tamil Nadu very quickly, and the then chief minister O Pannirselvam broke away from the party, claiming that Jayalalitha's spirit spoke to him when he went to her burial place. And then later what he said was that Sashikala cannot become the general secretary. The party and the government cannot go into the hands of one family. He meant Sashikala's family, and that in turn into a very big issue. Later, Sashikala was imprisoned, and she is expected to be released any time within a couple of months or so. And at that point, now it seems like AIDMK has once again is in a rush, a race to claim the property, and that's why they have paid 67.9 crore rupees. Even though they are already already spent 50 crores on a memorial at Marina Beach in Chennai for Jayalalitha, where she is buried. Even after that, they want to take over this property as well and make it to a memorial. So more than 110 crores are being spent in this project alone, and AIDMK, for that, the party and the government, this is a very important resemblance, a very important symbol, and that's the reason they want to take over this property as well. They claim that this will be turned into a memorial, for which even a special trust has also been created. How it's going to fall out is a different situation, because once Sashikala comes out, what's going to happen? Will there be another legal battle or not? Because on one side, Deepa and Deepak did try to fight a legal battle, but apparently Tamil Nadu government was very stern that they are going to convert Jayalalitha's residence, the powerhouse of Tamil Nadu, at one point into a memorial. That's how so much things have turned up in this property. And believe me, at one point, even to come to this spot was an extremely difficult task when she was alive. And currently we are standing here just paces away from the gate where the former chief minister lived. And even now, when the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, Edappadi K. Palaniswamy, even when he's trying to say anything, he starts the sentence with Jayalalitha's name. That is the importance for AIDMK even after her death back in 2017. That's the importance this house also has for them, and that's why they claim that they want to convert it into a memorial. So all these developments have occurred with Sashikala's being released, expected any time. It's also on one side, rush is also there to convert this into a memorial. Veda Nilayam at Poese Garden in Chennai. With camera person Vijay Shekhar, Pramod Madhav for Mirana.